Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, today we are going to, thank you, we are going to keep working on our rocket refuel station on Bliziol. But as of today, or at least right now, we have one rocket going and one rocket coming. This spaceport is getting rather busy, but look, nighttime again. Oh my, I am just, I have the, whatever. Let's not focus too much on the main colony. Our main purpose is to build this bad boy over here. In the last... Yo, what is going on? You have hypothermia, okay. That's, that's fine, don't worry about that. The inside of the rocket is quite warmy, so if you're getting too cold you can always warm up in there. But oh well, these are sacrifices that must be made. Someone has to do this. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, but that's what we have to do. In any case, we are going to build the liquid reservoirs. We are going to get a little bit more room for a future rest stop. And after that we're going because we are out of materials. And there is not much we can do. Other than what we already have established. We have pretty much used up everything that we brought. All the copper is gone. Even the old wolframite that we mined out in there, it's pretty much over. However, before we go, and one thing that I kinda want to do right now before I forget, because it's actually a really good idea. Where is it? I thought it was on shipping. Huh, probably on base. Yep, one of these, please. You need a tile underneath. That's pretty much fine. I don't mind. What? Is still an invalid... whatever. I think it just needs one tile. And yeah, this was one idea that you guys gave me on the comment section. And it's actually one really good idea, because instead of having the dupes get the materials in here, go down the stairs, put them in the storage bin, we can just drop them on the floor, like, as long as the materials are in this planet, that's all we care. You know, it doesn't matter if they are inside the storage bins or not. Yeah, this is actually a really good idea, so let's implement that right now before I forget. So, given that our guys were going through so much stress, I thought that, well, a massage table is probably a good idea. Otto spent an entire day throwing up because he was stress vomiting, and that is just not a good use of our time. With this, at least, we will be able to be a little bit more productive. And hey, we are producing quote-unquote free power, so it's not the end of the world. Alright guys, so in order for our dupes on our main colony to have something to do, I'm going to start digging up all this chunk of material. I'm going to plot a rocket platform over here for our radiation, no, Radbolt engine, I mean. Now, I kind of want to have this platform separated from the rest, because this is for petrol rockets, and this is going to be for the Radbolt rocket. The reason for that is I want to segregate this rocket platform for our Radbolt engine, because it will release a shitload of radiation, and I don't want to give my dupes cancer or my shovels. That would suck. So yeah, over here, well separated and isolated from the rest, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now, to fuel this one, instead of having 5,000 Radbolt generators absorbing 25 rads per cycle, that would consume a ton of power that we don't have. I'm thinking about creating a couple of chambers over here with Wizwards. as one of you suggested I should do, and they are probably correct because, like I said, we don't have the power to spare for a 5000 Radbolt generator array, so 2 of them with a bunch of whiz wards around them should be more than enough. But first, let's get this done. Okay guys, so this rocket is ready, so I think I'm going to send it over here. Now, we already explored pretty much all the anomalies that we had available to us. This one is a little bit out of our reach. Um, I'm afraid we might not have the fuel for it. However, I'm thinking about starting exploring these unidentified areas, right? So let's go for the first one. This one should be relatively close. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't go there. Oh, yes I can. Fantastic. The destination is set, so let's launch the rocket. Hopefully, with this mission, we'll be able to see if we can identify a few extra anomalies. Given that these anomalies usually are fields that can be mined, and well, we could always use a few more materials, right? And into space we go. Well guys, when the cold is so intense that your vomit freezes mid-flight, you throw up solid vomit. So guys, I've been Otto? Are you okay? Otto? Like, come on bro, I'm trying to do a thing in here. Hello? I cannot select Otto. What is going on? Lyra, move over there, free Otto from his entombment. Oh my god, I cannot open the door! You've been saved, Otto. In any case, as you can see by their faces, I've been pushing them really hard. Now, they have built a ton of stuff, but unfortunately, Otto has a tendency to throw up inside the cockpit. There is so much polluted oxygen all over the place, even though they tend to breathe most of the stuff. Unfortunately, is affecting our food content. Most of the stuff that we have is going stale, and I'm afraid we might be out of food. Now, I was going to transport a few green wheat grains, sleet wheat grains, back home, but I don't think they are going to make it, given the current circumstances that we are living in. Oopsie, which means that how many visits? Oh no, someone is going to pee on the floor. Oops. Meh, whatever. It's not like we don't have enough polluted water already, right? In any case, guys, I will have to move out of Blizzhall soon enough because, yeah, our guys have been quite tortured already. So, yeah, let them just work for one more cycle, and then we are off, and we will bring a new crew in here. We can't always sacrifice the same guys, can we? Now, guys, when it comes to the Radbolt engine, I'm thinking about making these two radiation chambers. Have the Radbolt shoot, then reflect into these rad reflectors, right, to fuel up the engine. Now, there is an atmosphere in here. It's going to absorb a bunch of Radbolts, but oh well, we should be producing more than enough to overcome that. I will put some automation on this. Actually, I can do it right now before I forget. Something simple like this, just so we are accumulating Radbolts when the engine is not here. But the most interesting part now is to actually build the rocket, right? So let's see. We don't need any fuel of sorts. So we are going to need a battery, that's for sure. We are going to need one of... Game, please. I'm trying to do something in it. And yeah, we are going to need one of these. What more can we take with us? Can we take a... You know what? I'm going to put cockpit first, so we can see the space that we are working with. So we have 2 tiles. Fantastic. Okay, so can actually put nothing in here. Fantastic. That's precisely what I like. Why can't I have nice things? I just wanted one more tile, so I can put either a gas cargo canister or a liquid cargo canister. But no, I can't have nice things, can I? Now we need the battery module because we need something to plug the rocket into the main power grid. Otherwise I wasn't even going to use it. Because this is a constant movement rocket. Hello? How much power do you make? Let me go over here. Do you say how much power do you make? Game, please tell me. I would like to know. I know these make 480 watts of power. Because that's kind of important, actually. But it doesn't say over there. Oh well. It most likely than not produces some sort of power, I'm pretty sure. Oh! 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 No. No. Oh, come on. You're telling me that doesn't produce any power? Really? Are you sure, game? Are you... Because, we kinda need a little bit of juice in this rocket, you know? And I can only put 2 solar panels, and 2 solar panels can't do nothing for us. Oh no, this kinda sucks. This sucks a lot. If we don't, if oh no, if we can't produce power, then this is useless. Oh no. Okay. That kind of sucks, right? Because we will only be able to produce 120 watts of power. And if we go to one of our cockpits, doesn't really matter which one, we need at least, right? At least 120 plus 60. I kind of wanted to go to the research rockets because, yeah. This machinery is far a better example. So once again, we need 120 for the fridge, plus at least 60 watts for anything else. The problem being that the second something else starts working, the fridge goes kaput. And if we try to do the research, we cannot skim carbon or produce oxygen with only 120 of power. Okay. Now what? Well, guys, it doesn't matter how much I look, I can't find any information about this, so I suppose I will have to test it out. I will build a rocket, I will launch the rocket, and if we don't produce power, then, well, suppose that we don't need the Radbolt engine for nothing then. Okay, let's continue with this. Alright, so after an additional day of work, they actually advanced the project fairly well. I think that 1 or 2 more trips and we should be ready to go. But right now it's time to go. Our guys have been tortured enough, so let's call all the crew in. Come on, Lyra. Your time over here is up. You guys are spending more time being stressed out than you are actually doing anything, so yeah, let's get out of here. You already suffered enough. Oh yeah, the destination. You are absolutely correct, my friend. How could I forget? Change. Back to our planet, on orbit of course, because I want to select the pad where you land. Go please. Feel free to go. Wait. Unreachable. Wait. Oh. Oh yeah, I already knew this. Sorry, Lyra. Suppose that you are going to have to wait. And, well, maybe you can pee on the floor. Who knows? In any case, I would like if you guys could launch the rocket. Like, cause once you launch the rocket, it... Yep, there it goes. Fantastic. Okay, let's try to make this resupply run back to our own planet, not as how should I put it? Let's hope that this resupply journey doesn't take as long as much as oh Jesus Christ, words today are difficult. As much time as we did last time, because last time we spent like 5 days back at Equazon, and those it was 2 more days than I was expecting. But now I am growing my own sleet wheat over here. This area should remain fairly temperature controlled because, you know, we have the oxygen radiator over here that often is at lower temperatures. So, yeah, I don't think this is going to be an issue, and is probably going to last forever. Because I had made an attempt, stupidly enough, over here. The temperature was like, yeah, as you can see, 1 degree over here, 10 degrees over here. Yeah, like, no. Take those plants off of there. But don't deconstruct the ladders, please. Oh, look, we discovered 2 anomalies on our exploration journey. That means we can kinda... let me see, we have 9 tiles remaining, so if I change it over here, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, please, let's see what these 2 anomalies are. Let's analyze those. Oh, look, what is this? Sherato. It's a magma biome. And niobium. Oh, we found it. We found the place where the niobium is. We can now come in here and mine a little bit of it. So we can start making space materials. Let me just oversee the planet though. Yeah, getting to it, it's going to be a challenge as we have to go through liquid magma. And I have no idea on how am I going to achieve that. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. But oh well. At least now we know where it is. And there is another anomaly over there. Oh boy, can we reach it? Probably. Right now, how many tiles of fuel I have? Oh, nope. That's not what I meant. Select. Change. Going there. Okay. 1 tile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, fantastic. Move over there. And let's see what that anomaly is. Now, I'm sending my mining rocket to get ourselves a little bit of cobalt. We still have none of it, so I'm curious on how much better this is than the regular materials that we have. Yeah, interesting, but I'm pretty sure we will not be able to get to that niobium just yet. So we have a big problem. Lyra just ate everything that we had. Like, literally. Every single piece of food. Like, I don't know, but the game is kinda bullshitting me because, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Insatiable hunger. It says there. Calories. Minus 4,000 per cycle. Okay? This, like, I just checked 30 seconds ago, and this had 15,000 calories. And Lyra just ate them all. 4,000, 15,000. Screw you, game. That's just mean. If my dupes die in space, I'll be pretty angry. Lyra, you're never coming back. I'm just saying. Alright, so Abe discovered an interstellar ocean, and what we have in here, we have salt water, brine, salt, and ice. So we could mine water, is that? Is that it? Well, I mean, we could bring back from our current rocket, we could bring back the ice and the salt. Kinda meh. Okay, let's get back home. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. As for you, you are 0.2 cycles away from getting back home. And let's take a look at the inside. A complete mess. Hado is hungry. Oof, it's going to be very close. All because of you, Lyra. All because of you. And yeah, and we even ran out of dirt for our outhouse, and that's probably because I left a little bit too much dirt over here on the planet. Let me take a look on how much dirt I left behind. It's easier like this, right? Dirt. 0? Huh. Really? We used all the dirt that we brought? That's a lot of dirt, but okay. In any case, let's disregard that, and let's put the blame on me. poor, poor planning on my part. It happens sometimes, or in this case, most of the times. Alright, so our guys are finally back. Come on. Come on, I know, this is a mess. This is a mess that you guys made, okay? So you are going to be for Otto. And this one over here is going to be for Lyra. Lyra, where are you? Now, Otto can come again because he throws up when he is nervous. You know, a little bit of polluted water is not the worst thing in the world. Now, someone that goes in your fridge and just eats everything that you have, now that's a problem. We don't want that kind of astro dupes on our team. That's not a team player. Now disregard the fact that I had to I deconstructed a bunch of things because I kind of wanted to have you guys okay, let's put to all now. Come on, just leave the place. Otto and Lyra, okay. Now, no wonder dupes are afraid of space. Every time a dupe comes from a mission, they come all crazy. And it takes them a little bit of time before they are readjusted to the new realities. In any case, next time we will send someone. Okay, Lyra, where is Lyra? Oh, here she is. Right? Okay, Lyra and Otto. There we go. Now next time we'll send someone less sensitive than these two. Well guys, after analyzing our dupes, I think Nails and Otto are the best pair to take because Nails is a crier. Well, you know, it's best to cry than it is to hit all the stuff. However, because Otto has been so sacrificed, I decided to give him the Nero Vacillator. Wait, Hades is a... Oh yeah, they are ineligible because they are on orbit. Yeah, makes sense. And the other one, because I know I have another one around here somewhere, I will give to Nails. Now I just need to find it. Huh, here it is. Neurovacillator, Nails, there we go. Now let's wait for our dupes to be tased in the brain, and hopefully they will be more acceptable towards the new reality that is going to be their lives. Oh look what I have! I have 2 warm sweaters! Huh! And a snazzy suit. Now, I would like to give the snazzy suit to Otto because he suffered so much, but I think the warm sweater is probably better. Right? Protects wear from the cold. Okay. Decor -10 and the snazzy suit. It increases the decor in a small area by 30. Choices, choices, choices. You know what? Otto, I know I promised you a snazzy suit, but let's see how you fare with the warm sweater. If the warm sweater does nothing because there in Blizzard is just too much cold, I will give you the snazzy suit then. Okay, are we good with that arrangement, Mr. Otto? So Otto is being tased in the brain. Come on, let's complete the neural process and let's see what you get. Deep diver's lungs. This duplicate has a frankly impressive ability to hold their breath. Okay, I was hoping for the sunny disposition, but okay. Alright, time for nails to be it's time for nails to have her circuitry rewritten. And let's see, what will you get? Please sunny disposition. Got a beefsteak trait. This duplicant got... Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Fine. Now guys, another thing that we are going to do in order to help out with the morale issue is that we are going to do berry sludges, because they have a +3 to morale, unlike the pickled meal, which is a -1. So yeah, the berry sludge should, in theory, help out a little bit, and also has a long shelf life, so it would be actually a better food for our astro dupes. I'm just waiting on the this part to be completed over here before we can how should I put it, proceed with the journey. Now I'm pretty sure that this rocket, this journey to Bliziol, will not be using any berry sludges. We will not have enough time for that. But the next one. No, unfortunately this is taking far too long, but that's because we were unprepared. Now that we are making berry sludges, we soon shall start having a backup of an high shelf life food, such as pickled meal, grub preserve, and the berry sludge. I changed my farms to ranches over here, as we can see, stables in this case, and I am taming the sweetles and the grub grubs. The grub grubs expel mud. That is not super useful, but well, they deserve to be tamed as well. And the sweetles, they produce the sucrose that we need for the preserve. So soon, as soon as this starts kicking in, we shall have a little bit more grub preserve. Okay guys, so I've been waiting for a long time, and yeah, we already have 40,000 calories of berry sludge and 52,000 calories of pickled meal, and pretty much what I'm going to do is just I'm going to authorize them to eat the pickled meal, and then when the pickled meal spoils or they run out of it, I'll then turn to berry sludge. We have 20 days worth of calories in the berry sludge, so I think we are cool. Besides, they are using the stuff that I put in our cockpit, and I don't want them to use all the stuff that I have in here. So yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good to go. Yeah, yeah. Let's go with the logistical prototype, because yeah, it's been a very long time indeed. So yeah, let's wait for the crew. And let's depart with this bad boy. Now, in the future, when I have a little bit more time, I will redo the rocket. I'm going to remove the trailblazer. Maybe I shouldn't remove the trailblazer, because we kind of need it. But I will do a few renovations on the rocket. So yeah, for now, let's just wait for the dupes to arrive. Alright, with the dupes inside and the destination set, let's get this rocket moving. And there we go. Fantastic, now it's only, I believe, 2.2 cycles or 3 cycles, something like that. Let me see... 2.7 cycles. Okay, it's not a long journey. Now guys, we are probably going to need a few extra ants to help out with the colony. We kinda need another farmer and another cook. And guess what? Ruby fill up all of those parameters, even though our interests are in building rocketry and suit wearing, which is something that kinda interests us. She is also a green thumb and a gourmet, uncultured and unpracticed artist. So pretty much she has decreased creativity, but she cannot do decorating errands, so we don't care about that. And she has increased decor morale on both of these traits. So I was thinking that we could use Ruby as a dupe for our colonization rocket in the future, not right now because you need to be trained first, and while she's around the colony she can help out in the farms and in the kitchen. So welcome, Ruby. There you go. Hey, don't go away. We need to assign your skills. What you doing? We'll go first for farming. Yeah, because we kinda are needing a few farmers. So I'm just going to skill her up to crop tending, not level 2, and I'm just going to put her on grilling and then give her rocket piloting and the exosuit training. All of this should make sure that she doesn't have a high morale requirement, and you know, she should hold on better than the other dupes. Either the game is trolling me, or I can't count, because it says in there range remaining 6 tiles. The game tells me destination out of range. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. However, this tile doesn't count. And even if it did count, 6 tiles of fuel. I don't get it. Alright guys, finally, we're finally getting to the planet again. You have no idea, this is my second recorded session for this episode and it's already been 3 hours and a half. Let's get this going, shall we? Please land the rocket. There we go. And we have touchdown. Now, let's get inside the cockpit. Once again, we are going to ignore the atmosuits. These are only to return back home. We are going to empty out these storages. Brought a little bit of steel, but still not enough for what we want. And a little bit of plastic. We should start bringing a couple of these materials out, given that the oh, we can all go outside now. Time to work. Yeah, we should bring all of these materials to the planet because yeah, I kinda want to tame one of these, one iron volcano, because you know, it's going to produce heat to melt the area. However, we have to control these things because they are really hot. These require 2 steam turbines to be tamed instead of 1. So yeah, I don't want to uncover them before we have the ability to tame them, even if it is just a couple of steam turbines and a little bit of water, you know, without shipping or anything, just something very simple. But before we do that, we need the petroleum as well to serve as a liquid lock so that our guys can get inside and retrieve the iron. But oh well, now it is time to let our guys work and hopefully... Oh, by the way, let me just take a look. Is the cold affecting you too much? Warm hair... Huh? Really? You're telling me that minus 35 is warm? I have trouble believing you, my friend. Also, while our guys are building on Blizzle, I already called in Abe. Abe, please, full bladder. Oh, that's bad. Enable this. Abe, and equip your suit. Food type not permitted. What do we have here? Berry sludges. Okay, Abe, you can go straight into that. Consumables. It's just a little bit annoying that we have to set up all of this stuff every time that we have a rocket launch, right? Because we don't want our guys eating the berry sludge in the colony and all of that. Whatever. Abe is inside, please don't piss your pants. Just open the thingy and let's... I already placed the destination of the rocket to go to this anomaly over here. We have the range, we have the fuel, we have the crew, so let's go. Took you a while. And into space we go on another discovery mission. Soon we will have the entire map unlocked. Well, I say soon, probably in 500 episodes or something like that. Oh well, I know now what I forgot. I was thinking to myself, I know I forgot something. I forgot the plastic. Yep. That's why I built this. I kind of wanted to see if I could store some plastic in the walls instead of in a bin. But, oh well, it's just a journey without a bit of research. We are just now tidying up the missing things. It's like pretty much unlocked everything except this and this, so meh, whatever. Not really an issue. Okay, so we pretty much just removed almost everything except for that ingenious rock, but we have plenty of those materials. What we don't have is plenty of refined materials. Once again, I keep forgetting stuff, but we'll have to come back in any case, because I'm pretty sure we'll not get everything done in this trip. What I would like to get done in this trip was to carve out this piece of terrain. We don't need to build a huge base, just a couple of good bedrooms, uh, bathroom, mess hall, yeah, something like that, you know, a miniature version of our base. But in here, yeah, I think I'm going to just carve out a little bit more though. But I can't go too far because we have a volcano over here, and if the other volcanoes are anything to go by, I'm pretty sure. That's another iron volcano. Wait, stop, everybody. What is going on? Oh, okay, whatever. Don't worry, Ruby, you'll make it. Okay, so this resembles a plan, at least. We will have a bathroom, a couple of bedrooms. This is counting on that there is only 2 dupes in here at any given time, of course. A small great hall, small great hall, and yeah, I'm even going to make a small recreation room over here. Then we will put the carbon skimming and water sieve for the lavatory, for the bathroom over here on the floor. How are you trapped? Wait, how? You can move over here? Really? Can you, like, kinda mind that, please? Okay. Where was I? I forgot, because my dupes, sometimes they go a little bit crazy, I suppose. In any case, this is going to be the future plan. Recreation room, great hall, bedrooms, bathroom, small storage area and entrance. Then we are going to put a couple of space heaters just to keep the temperature of the place fairly decent. The oxygen production will be over here. This is going to be more than enough to supply a little bit of oxygen to the place and to produce the oxalite. However, we are not going to we are not going to build the oxalite production right now, given that we are missing the materials, which you could get if we just let one of these iron volcanoes run. But I'm not going to be irresponsible and do that, because things can get out of hand pretty quickly with these things. So let's not risk it. There is no rush. We have still plenty of the map to explore. So yeah. This is the future plan, however, so we still need to keep on waiting, because, yeah, this is going to take a while. And just a quick thing, I'm just going to build a small pit over here to absorb this water and put it on the inside so we don't have the soggy feet debuff all the time. Now guys, for the Radbolt engine, I cut the power over here because I just want, like I said, I kinda want to test it out. So on the inside, I just built a couple of power consumers. We are going to send the rocket on a small journey into nowhere, and we just want to have the engines running, and if the engines are running and these things continue with the no power warning, then that means the Radbolt engine is kinda garbage, at least for us at this stage of the of the game. So, first we need to refuel this. I believe this uses 200 Radbolts per tile. Hopefully we will have... Oh, I think we do. At least 2 tiles worth of Radbolts. There we go, we got 376 Radbolts. Okay, we need to wait a little bit more. Alright, so our Mir 2 rocket is back with 0 fuel, and I think I can now use this thing over here because it's already complete. Ooh, yep. That way our dupes don't have to transport the materials from over here downstairs. So let's land the rocket over here right now. And we're back home. Fantastic. Let's go to the interior. Please equip your Atmos suit, Camille. Camille, there we go. Disable this building. And yeah, let's go outside. Now, while we wait for Camille, let me just tell you, this method is really cool. You guys know how many journeys we already made with Mir 2 rocket. I don't remember exactly when we built the what cycle we built the rocket at. All I know, please, is that we still have 3.4 tons of water in the tank, and you know this is going to last us for a very, very long time. So yeah, this method is fantastic. Once we run out of water, though, it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the bum, but I can just deconstruct these things, put a sieve over here, sieve the water, and keep on going. Okay, guys, so now we have 452 Radbolts, which means we could, in theory, at least travel 2 tiles, right? And that's all we want. It's going to be crew. Camille, you're back home? Yes, you are. Guess what, my friend? You are going again. You are going again into the unknown of space. Now, this is just 1 tile journey. Let's set it up to go right there. And let's wait for Camille to return. Alright, Camille is inside. Let's launch then. Okay, so you launch a bunch of radioactive waste. That was to be expected. And into space we go. Just take a look at the ginormous amount of radiation that has just been spilled. Oof. How come these regolith got so contaminated? Because it was right underneath. Jesus, this is nuclear fallout. Oh, okay, so I did a good thing, putting the rocket to the side. Okay, so let's go to space station right here, and as we can see, no power. I mean, technically we could, in theory, I don't know, make a small generator inside. One of these thingies over here. With a small battery. Still, it's kinda garbage. Yeah. I might upset a few of you, but I have to say, this engine is garbage. This is garbage. We are going back. Camille, we have seen everything that we want to see, so let's just stay in place. Let's go to Equazon and let's land right here. Get the hell out of this place, bruh! Like, right now. Leave! Jesus. Bruh. What? And thank you, game, for the, yeah, like, Askan. Just saying, Get the F out of that place. Like right now. Like right now. Are you freaking kidding me? Don't you understand what this means? Like, you cannot go this way. What the hell? Oh my god, these guys are... They must be joking. Like, no one moves through. Jesus. I kinda want to make this off-limits area. Is that possible? Of course not, because the jets... yeah, sure. Oh, you know what? You wanna get cancer? Be my guest. I have rat pills back at home. If they get too sick, we just give them one of those. Oh my god. Yeah, Camille, you can leave now. Just... We'll deconstruct this, because, yeah. I don't even want to look at it. This is truly disappointing. Yeah. I don't want this drawing power. Anyway, I will bother myself to deconstruct this later. Right now, I'm just too disappointed to look at it. Okay. Okay. Let's move to other places then. Let's go over here and let's see what's going on. Yeah, a few radiation, whatever, man. Think about, they are just taking a few, how should I put it? The X-rays, you know, they're just checking to see if their bones are good. Come on, that's not a lot of radiation. Stop complaining. Okay, so back at base, this is finally starting to take shape, even though it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm pretty sure that now that my dupes have been broken and they already cried a little bit, I'm just going to keep them here, working for the foreseeable future. While they have food on their rocket, they are not going to leave. Let's take a look. This was an emergency. Disregard that. Right now we still have a bunch of pickled meal. And the berry sludge, which we knew we are not going to use. In any case, let's keep on doing that, and well... come on, game. Like, really? It showed so much promise. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm still thinking about the disappointment that I feel about the Radbolt engine. Not only it disappoints on the fact that it cannot give power, the height restrictions, but it also contaminates the entire area with nuclear fallout and nuclear waste. Okay, I know you're vomiting. God damn it. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this again, and if I am, I have to kind of find a way to contain the rocket. I might even have to use the bunker doors over here, create the tile, just to completely seal this area, to prevent tubes from getting in. So, yeah, it's going to be a difficult task, just to get this running in a decent manner. Hopefully, in a future patch, the devs will be good to us and they will give us some power production from this bad boy. Because I really enjoy the fact that it has a larger range, but if we can't use the machinery, then what's the use for it, right? But in any case, guys, now that's all the time that I have today for this episode. It was well, I have to admit, our dupes kinda had a good amount of progress. We almost have completely built the habitat. We are just missing a few things, and of course, all the pipes and power and all of that good stuff. But hey, that's something for a later episode, because I never expected to finish this with just 2 dupes in 1 or 2 episodes, right, guys? But in any case, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.